President Trump is demanding that Iran get back to the world order or else. This as sirens sounded today in southern Israeli cities after a missile was fired from Yemen. Senior foreign affairs correspondent Greg Palkot is live in Tel Aviv with more. Hi, Greg.
Hey, Rich. Yeah, there was no stronger sign of the legacy of the 12-day Israel-Iran war than the streets of Tehran today. Some 60 coffins draped with Iranian flags, carried by trucks, most said to contain top military, nuclear, and missile officials killed in the war. The regime leadership laid out before a well-orchestrated crowd of hundreds of thousands, chanting death to America and Israel. This is the first time since the war the victims were shown to the public. As the war of words rages on between Ayatollah Khamenei and President Trump. Khamenei had pronounced Iran won the war and that failed Iranian attack on a U.S. base was a success. Trump said he could have killed the Iranian leader, but didn't. This bad blood making uncertain, despite some feelers, the chance of near-term talks between these two countries. Iran not losing any time on the ground. Satellite photos of the Fordo and the Isfahan nuclear plants blasted by the U.S. and Israel show signs of Iranian workers clearing blocked access roads and filling in craters. Most intelligence officials say the facilities were heavily damaged. Meanwhile, the war in Gaza continues. The Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry claims Israel killed 60 Palestinians in the last 24 hours. This as President Trump is now hoping for new talks involving Israel and Hamas, claiming a ceasefire could be achieved in the coming week. The hope is momentum from the Israel-Iran deal could transfer to Gaza, as families of some of the nearly 50 Israeli and dual nationals still held hostage by Hamas met with Secretary of State Rubio in Washington. He said the fighting in Gaza is not over until all the hostages are released. And you are right, Rich. The Iran-backed Houthi group did fire a missile in our general direction. It triggered sirens to the south of where we are at about 7 a.m. local. There was no word of impact or injuries. All likelihood is it was intercepted, but a sign that the war ain't over. Back to you.
Greg Palkot live for us in Tel Aviv. Greg, thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.